My friends, inflation is hurting everybody out here. Turns out working at McDonald's wasn't paying the bills. Donald Trump has taken on a second job as a sanitation worker. I think we all know by now that Donald Trump is the ultimate trollster. The second Joe Biden called his supporters garbage, we knew he wasn't going to take it lying down. Donald Trump driving a garbage truck today in Green Bay, Wisconsin is going to go down in history as an iconic image. Even the people who absolutely despise Donald Trump, you can't deny the man is the consummate entertainer. The mainstream media, the Biden-Harris administration, they have spent years calling Donald Trump a threat to democracy. He's a fascist dictator. He's all these horrible things. Meanwhile, the man is having the time of his life at McDonald's and driving a garbage truck. Kamala Harris, her campaign was supposed to be about joy, but as I've said before, the joy has left the building. Now, Miss Calamity, everywhere she goes at this point, she is being plagued by hecklers. Joe Biden, he's upstaging her. You know she can't stand the man. They despise each other. This is not good for Kamala. Kamala Harris is still trying to bank on those celebrity endorsements. She's being joined by Jennifer Lopez on the campaign trail tomorrow in Las Vegas. Why does Kamala Harris's campaign look like a party at Diddy's house? Kamala is collecting Diddy's ex-girlfriends like you wouldn't believe. You guys know I just call it like I see it. I've never taken $1 from Donald Trump or Kamala Harris, the RNC or the DNC. The only thing I'm beholden to is the truth. And the truth is, Donald Trump's campaign is speaking much more to everyday Americans who feel left behind by the Hollywood and political elite. Donald Trump going to work at McDonald's, getting into a garbage truck, he is recognizing hardworking Americans who keep this country moving. Americans right now, most of us are tired of Hollywood celebrities. We're also tired of the permanent Washington state, and that goes for both sides of the aisle. You've got Mitch McConnell, Nancy Pelosi. These are two people who have enriched themselves to the tune of millions of dollars since taking office. Donald Trump putting on an orange vest, getting into a garbage truck, he's saying, look, I might not have grown up a middle-class kid like Kamala Harris says, but I see you, I recognize you, and the value you bring to this country. Kamala Harris should stop trying to court the endorsement of Beyonce or Jennifer Lopez. Try to earn the trust of the American people who want to know how you're going to make their lives better. Now, while Donald Trump was in the garbage truck and holding a rally in Green Bay, Wisconsin, Joe Biden was hosting a Halloween event at the White House, but for some reason, he was eating a baby. Joe Biden's used to putting his foot in his mouth, but what is going on here? They probably thought this is safe, this is a good idea. Have him hand out candy outside the White House. Nothing can go wrong. Well, guess what? Something went wrong. Every time Joe Biden walks outside, it's an utter calamity. Now, for this Halloween event, the press has been asking, where is Joe Biden? Where's the First Lady? Allegedly, she's in this panda costume. Jill, are you in there? Joe Biden can't get through a single event without a scandal. This man, he's been chewing on a baby. He can't stop chewing on the babies. You better stop biting those babies. Also, if you look closely, why is Jill Biden handing out books? Imagine you come trick-or-treating at the White House and she's like, here's a book. I don't want a book. I want a Hershey's bar, I want some Milk Duds, and I want this man to not chew on my baby. Now, the White House, they'll probably put out a statement later tonight saying Joe Biden, he actually thought it was a real turkey. Now, the baby seems very confused. The baby's like, I just left the house to come to this big White House to get some candy. Why is this geriatric man trying to eat me? The last thing I have to say is this. Jill Biden, she has fallen from grace. A few months ago, she was on the cover of Vogue. Ma'am, you're now in a panda costume. Jill Biden thought she was gonna coast into a second term, then get a rich, cushy job in the private sector. She thought she had it made in the shade. Now you're handing out books in a hot... You're handing out books in a hot costume on the White House lawn while your husband is about to be sent out like the garbage, bringing it all around. Full circle, my friends. All right, thanks for liking and following. Drop a comment. Tell me how you feel about Donald Trump, Kamala Harris, Joe Biden. We've got about 5 days to go. Who knows what's gonna happen next? I'm on the roller coaster strapped in just like you guys. I will see you on the next one. Bye.